All right, we're going to get started. And to answer that question, because I can, because I am a human being and I am allowed to start late if I so wish. But also because, like, yeah, I was doing stuff. I have weddings coming up that I need to be ready for. Like, I have some stuff going on in my life. Halloween is next week. I'm getting stuff ready for Halloween. Today, though, tell them to kick rocks? No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to tell my best friend to kick rocks. That's just a little bit rude, you know? But I went to Spirit today on my way home from my parents' house and I got my Halloween costume. I'm so excited for it. I can't wait. I just need to figure out the crown situation. But yeah, I don't know. I'm so excited. And what's super awesome is that Saturday when I work, I might be able to dress up. So I am very excited about that. Today we will be working once again on MSQ. 2 more streams and it should be done for the mainline story. Now, by Sunday, I want this done by Saturday because starting Sunday is going to be Spooky Week. We are doing Spooky Week, so Sunday we're going to kick it off with a bang. I have a friend joining me via Discord for a game, and hopefully some other friends as well. And then that entire week I have spooky games all lined up. How many spooky games do I have? Like 4? Not a lot. Oh no, 5. I have like 5 lined up, so that's perfect. We probably won't play all of them on stream. However, the ones that don't get their own dedicated day are going to end up being streamed on Friday for a Halloween big stream. I booked the day off of work. But yeah, wait, am I working on Saturday? I am working on Saturday, so I'm excited about that. It'll be a later stream on Saturday. It's gonna start later, a lot later. That is because of me working a later afternoon shift. But yeah, if we do not finish this today and Thursday, then we will finish it up on Saturday for sure. Because I feel like finishing like the main story is kind of a good place to end before spooky time, right? Then we are like ending on a cliffhanger, that kind of thing, right? Now, I hope my controller has charged. I forgot to plug it in before we went out of town. Also, I knew I was supposed to stream on Sunday. I am so sorry I did not. I passed out on the couch. I don't have an excuse except for me passing out on the couch. I was designated driver for myself and the husband. For our road trip that we did out of town. We went camping with my parents this previous weekend. Oh, I forgot I'm a bard. I forgot I'm a bard. I forgot I'm a bard. Oh no, oh no. Go away, please. Thank you. Okay. When you get to the next dungeon, I will tell you. We're not gonna like fully speedrun this, but we're gonna like kinda speedrun this. But yeah. So yeah, I was out of town all weekend. That's why I did not stream Saturday or Sunday, so my apologies for that. As of now, I'll be streaming every day this week that I'm supposed to be from here on out. So today, Thursday, and Saturday. If something changes, then it changes. I'll just do a longer stream on Saturday, and Sunday is gonna be a longer stream as well. It's probably gonna be a 5-hour one or something like that. Depending on timing with my friends and that kind of thing. I finished a book though this weekend. I was like halfway through a book before I went camping and I like finished it, and it was a big book. That made me very happy. Now I can get the second book in the series. And I'm also officially halfway through another book as well, one that I started beforehand. But yeah, Kindle Unlimited is so handy. I love it. I love it so much. Except I need to finish this current book so I can move on to some spooky books. I have some spooky books that I'm wanting to read, but I can't until I finish this current book. Which is kind of spooky, but not really. It's mostly just kind of depressing. I get pants. Nyx, Commander Hext. Fine work you did today. After Specula Imperatoris, we needed a resounding victory like this. Thanks to you, Ralger's star yet burns bright. I'm glad, I really am. But you should know that Alice was injured in the fighting. Huh? Regrettable, but I am pleased to hear that you will make a full recovery. Fordola's parting words, on the other hand, ring less favorably in my ears. But if Xenos wishes to invite us to his so-called royal hunt, then this bull would fain accept. What troubles you, Lise? Oh, it's nothing really, just that we're almost to the end, but we've still got to save Kryl and do so much more. We'll find her soon enough. Pippin has his best men scouring the Castrum's archives as we speak. Listen, Lise. It will take time for us to fully occupy the Castrum and prepare to advance into the locks. While we wait, there is something I would like to show you. Both of you. After all, this may be the last chance we have to catch our breath before the final push. I don't see why not. Then come with me to Radiata. From there, we'll need to follow another road south. Okay. How far away am I from the next dungeon? I don't think he's listening to me. Told ya, he's not listening. How far away am I from the next dungeon? I'm on Raubon's invitation. Or I'm just finishing that, I should say. Even after all these years, it's still the same. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. You deserve a proper welcome. I get pants. And boots! And an ether. Cool. Nix, Lise, I brought you both here for a reason. It's gonna go immediately into, everything, but I'm pretty sure I'm on Shadows Uncast now.
I wanted to show you this house. My house.
Woo! We get some Raubon lore!
You mean this is where you grew up?
Aye. Not much to look at, is it?
It's hard to focus on both. I bet it is. You're currently playing WoW. And
Same
I'm
could
playing
be said of the village.
FF14.
It was damn near impossible to live off the land, barren as it was, which is why so many of us traded our plowshares for swords. Swords and uniforms, mind. We became military men. Tensions were rising between Alamigo and the Empire, and there was always a need for more soldiers to watch the border. It was only a matter of time before the first skirmishes broke out. It's a frightening thing to face Magitech armor for the first time. But after a lot of trial and error, I found ways to bring them down. After a few victories, people even said I had a knack for it. And then one day they hit us. Hard. I was wounded and sent home to recover. Back here.
Aww. And here we see the past.
Will you remain silent for fear of the Mad King's vengeance? Of his eyes and ears in the shadows and his knives in the dark? You, who call this living dishonor our nation. It is but a slow death.
What's he writing? What's he doing?
Liberty or death? Liberty or death? If this be your creed, then raise up your hands, raise up your voices! Together we will tear Theodoric from the throne! Together we will reclaim our freedom!
Cool. So which one is Raubon? Him, probably. Nope. Not him. Wait, maybe? No. Raubon has black hair, not white hair. It's him with his back to us, I guarantee it.
Send you home to men, did they?
Aye, sir. Garlean's got the better of us. The chirurgeons say I'm healing well, so it won't be long now.
Wait, doesn't he have like this massive scar on his face?
Liberty or death, is it? Tell me, soldier. What do you think those words mean?
We must needs be willing to die for liberty.
Spoken like a true patriot. But liberty should not be the end in of itself. Liberty is a chance to build something better. A stronger, more prosperous home for our people. It's not...
Oh,
Well, sir, I've never asked for much.
that's what happens when I don't
Never
pay
wanted
attention.
to live like a king, just
Whoops.
wish it were a little bit easier is all. For me and everyone else. And I'm willing to die for that, if that's what it takes.
Dying is easy, soldier. Living is harder.
I swear, because I know Hamilton, I think that everything is a reference. I highly doubt that that's a reference. I feel like that's just something soldiers say in general. But, like, it's in Hamilton. And with, like, the quest and with the quest line and stuff like that being being, like, named after it and things like that, like, it's theater kid's dream.
Rest, mend. Regain your strength. You'll need it in the days to come. And mayhap one day we will need it too.
Conrad chose you as his successor, Lise, and I will not gainsay his decision. I have but one question to ask.
He's gonna ask the same question.
Liberty or death? Those were Curtis's words and his creed. Will you swear by your father's creed before your comrades and the gods?
How was her dad?
Liberty or death. That's all you can hope for in war. Father understood that. And you want to know if I do too. I swear to you, here and now, I will fight until the end. Be it liberty or be it death.
Why she's saying it to me? She should
But the
be
freedom
saying
we
it to
win must be
Raubahn.
for every Alamegan. Even ones like Fordola, though they may hate us. And the Ananta, though they may fear us. We'll fight, and we'll talk, and we'll find a way to make it work for all of us. Compared to all that, retaking our home will seem like the easy part.
A good oath. And there is naught else to say. You are indeed your father's daughter.
Ow. What is it with gravity? Oh, liberty or death is what I'm on. That makes sense. Even a blind man could see that Lise wasn't herself. Not that I don't understand. To be thrust into a position of authority under such circumstances, to be made responsible for the lives of so many, it isn't easy. And when you see your friend get cut down before your eyes, it only gets harder. I'd wager she thought Alice was dead for a moment back there. 'Tis one thing to risk your life for a cause, but to risk that of another is a burden no soldier is ever truly ready to shoulder. The fear, the guilt, it weighs on her, and that's good. It will make her a better commander. But first she needs to learn to carry it, to not let it break her, to remember that some causes are worth fighting for. Liberty or death. Her father's words gave me strength once. Mayhap they'll do the same for her now. Right then, I think I've said enough. The two of you can head back. I mean to stay a bit longer. I understand. He's been away for a long time and he probably wants to be alone for a while. Let's head back to Radiata. Let's get this all ready. Wait, am I the only one who feels like I'm being watched? I don't know if it's Imperials or bandits, but I know there's more than one of them. Let's split up. You head northwest and I'll head northeast. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. Oh, ether! I love when I just randomly come across them. Okay, I am supposed to be looking... Ah, suspicious youth. Seven hells, she's seen us, sought it. Dead's as good as alive to the Imperials. Oh, that did, wait. Yeah. Cool. That was cool. They didn't have to do that, though. No, thank you. They attacked you too, didn't they? I had no choice. They're Alamegan, not even conscripts by the look of them. Barely adults, in fact. Some of their faces looked familiar. Wait, I remember. They're from Radiata. They must have seen us when we were looking for Stark. They probably thought the Imperials would reward them if they captured or killed. Oh gods, Alice and Alfino could be in danger too. We have to go back to Radiata and find Nago. I, in all honesty, did not even notice the peeps on at their feet. Ah. There's Minago. What's all this about? You two look ready for a fight. We were ambushed by villagers outside of Radiata, and thought they might try to attack you too. Are you all right? Aye, we're fine. The twins are at Stark's. Alice was asleep last I checked. I'm sorry, did you say you were ambushed by villagers? Not soldiers? Did they not see what we just did to Castrobania? God's damned fools! Lise, Nix, we overheard you talking. The ones that attacked you, they were young? Less than 20 summers? Aye, I thought so. It's always the young ones, the ones who have only ever known the occupation. They're the ones you've got to look out for. See, the only decent work to be found in Radiata is for the Imperials, and everyone knows it. Children grow up knowing it. They have it pounded into their skulls that the best they can hope for is to serve an Imperial officer. Bloody fools! After everything they've seen us accomplish, they ought to be begging to fight for the Resistance, not against us. They've been living in the shadow of a castrum their whole lives. A few victories won't change that. Aye, you get some who can't wait to spit in a soldier's eye, but they get beaten for their trouble, or worse. Even so. And the ones that don't fight back, but refuse to beg, well, they just starve. Beat the dog that bites his master's hand, and ignore the dog that refuses to do his bidding, see? In the end, the ones that learn to abide are the ones that survive. Now, you may say that's all about to change, and I believe you. Many here do. But a young man or woman who grew up only knowing what he knows has got every reason to doubt. Remember that. Do what you have to do if it comes to it, but remember that. The sooner we liberate Alamigo and bring an end to the occupation, the better. Only then can we show these youths that things do not have to be this way. Only then will they know what it means to live free. We're going to build a new home for ourselves, together, a better home than they've ever known. Boots. Let's do this. We got boots. Nice, and I got an ether. I get new boots. I've been thinking, if Alice needs more time to heal, maybe we should move her to Ralger's Reach. She can receive much better care there, after all. Our infirmary is probably the best place for her, short of sending her to Gridania. Indeed, and given what Mistress Ward has told us, I would rather she did not remain here. Then it's settled. Nago, go and see about getting us a carriage and an escort. Alfino, you should get your sister ready for the journey. Nix, would you mind going on ahead and telling Orella that we're on our way? I want a bed waiting for Alice when she arrives. Thanks. Cool. Got new shoes? I did get new shoes. They make me run super fast. Like Santa. Okay, whatever happened to Y'shtola? Last we saw, she was like injured, like badly injured. Is she like still alive? Can you hear me now? Yeah? Okay, well. Sorry guys, I didn't realize that you can hear me. Nix, I have a favor to ask. Would you mind waiting outside for me? I won't be a moment. How long have you been unable to hear me?
What?
How long have you been unable to hear me?
I don't know. I'm focusing on like 4 audio sources.
Fair. Fair. Ow. Fucking hate this thing. When I understand it's necessary. Okay. Why is there a bump there? There shouldn't be. Okay. Cool. Okay. Sorry. My ankle was really bugging me, so I had to brace it so that it would hopefully stop bugging me. I have a cane. That is a new development as of today, me having a cane. It is only for when absolute necessary, though. Let's see what I need to wait for. What?
Sorry.
Oh
to
my
have kept you waiting.
gosh! Please! So cute!
Well, what do you think? I know it's a bit old-fashioned, but in a traditional sort of way, Ida wore it whenever she could.
I love
Not that I'm
it!
pretending to be her or anything. Not again. It's just... if this is the last battle we fight to free Alamigo, then she ought to be a part of it.
So, Lisa's definitely the character on that placard who I said, ooh, she's cute, and you were like, spoilers! 100% back at Animathon. Because I'm pretty sure she was wearing red. It does suit her very much.
It's nice of you to say so. And a bit embarrassing, but mostly nice.
So that's why this quest is called Lady in Red.
Anyway, the real reason I asked you here was to sneak in a warm-up before the final battle.
Oh no.
There's this place I know where monks used to spar as part of their training. Care to join me?
It's gonna be on the hand! This is gonna be the opening cutscene! I wish it was daytime. I wish it was daytime. Oh my gosh, I should have changed to dancer! No! I'm just standing there with a paintbrush! Oh my gosh! Oh! That's why I don't like Picto. I get that. I get it. I get it. I feel like I should have Dancer leveled pretty evenly with Picto, so I can do like cutscenes with Dancer, but then still be able to play as Picto, because I still really like playing as Picto. I like it a lot. Pant pant. Maybe we got a little carried away, but you have to admit, that was fun. Thank you, Nyx. You're the best kind of friend, the kind that's not afraid to knock some sense into you. I get boots. Doo-doo. Upon the Great Loach's shore. Ooh, I get a hat. Ooh. Wonder if I get a witch hat. That'll be kind of cool. Now that Alice's settled in, it's time we rejoin the fight. Though, actually, maybe you and Alfino should go on ahead without me. I need to talk strategy with the officers, and that might take a while. You damn near stabbed me. That's not very nice. Wow, they couldn't even spring a private room for Alice. Damn. Ah, there you are. What was it that Lise wanted of you? I tell him everything. Ah ha ha ha. The sparring match on the Destroyer's very pomp. I would have liked to have seen that. But she is right. We have lingered here too long. We've lingered here long enough. I am ready to depart when you are. Take care, you two. Take care, you two. Don't do anything I wouldn't. And you had better not rise from that bed until you are given express permission to do so. Orianger will be paying you a visit soon, and he is already worried enough as it is. We have a long road ahead of us. Lead the way, Nyx. So, what? Wait, how many quests do I have left? Can you look? I'm on upon the Great Loach's shore. You can quite literally read it on my screen. Oh, you can't go this way. You have to go all the way around. Oh my gosh. Wait, seriously? 6 till the end of? Are you dead ass? Including the one I'm on? I'm not saying you would lie about it. It's like an expression, you know, like. So, I think we can finish Stormblood tonight. I think we can. Depending on queue times. Right? That's the big thing. Now, depending on how this goes, we should be able to do this. We should. If anything, Thursday would be the last day. Then maybe we start spooky streams early. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't have enough spooky games to last. Also, as of today, it is officially 1 month until Wicked for Good is in theaters, and I am so excited. I'm so excited. Unfortunately, there isn't a double feature playing in my area. Otherwise, I'd go to that. It's like 5 hours for the double feature, including a break. Which is absolutely mental, but it would be totally worth it. You are returned. How fares your sister, Alcuno? Her rapier wit remains undulled, for better or for worse. Have there been any developments in our absence? I am proud to say that Castrum Mobania is now wholly under our control. At present, we are taking stock of the enemy's supplies and redistributing them amongst our men. Also, while sifting through the officers' documents, we learned that a unit of skulls under Fordola's command passed through the castrum en route to the capital, with a single prisoner in their custody. Kryl, it has to be her. In all likelihood, yes. You will be glad to hear that the tunnel leading to the Loches has been secured by our soldiers and is now safe for travel. And one final piece of good news. Reinforcements from all 4 Alliance nations have arrived and joined the main host, which has established a new base of operations within the Loches. Commander Hex should be arriving soon, yes? When she does, we will call a meeting to discuss the final stage of Ralger's beacon. She's so pretty! Sorry for keeping you all waiting. An Alamegan folk dress? How very fitting. Well-fitting, I might add. I wanted to do something for Ida, and myself. This is it. The last push. We're coming, Kryl. Nice. New area. And immediate cutscene. Hopefully it's voiced. It probably is voiced.
I remember my father's words. How they rang in my ears as we left Castrum Mobania behind and looked out over the locks before us.
Oh. It's not Loch.
Comrades brave
It's
and
Loch.
true. They had come from all across Eorzea to stand with us. To stand against oppression and tyranny.
Best boy!
20 years the Empire had ruled us, but no longer. Liberty or death. Liberty or death.
Ere we begin, I would say to you as a proud son of Alamigo that I am grateful to each and every one of you for your part in this endeavor.
Yeah! Best boy!
Now, to the heart of the matter. The enemy appears content to remain within the city walls and await the inevitable siege. Open conflict has been sporadic thus far. Whether Xenos is biding his time until reinforcements arrive, or attempting to bait us into a trap, none can say. We know better than to trust his word.
Regardless, we can ill afford to present Garlemald with a chance to ready her legions. It would be in our best interest to press for a swift resolution.
A long siege wouldn't be good for the people in the city either. If food becomes scarce, you know who'll starve first.
Just so. Therefore, I propose we commit our forces to an all-out assault. What say you?
I say aye. My entire
Would seem
screen
we
just
are of
freaked
one
out.
mind. Then let us proceed to the how of it.
My entire screen just freaked out.
The immortal flames will form the vanguard, supported by the archers and the conjurers of the Order of the Twin Adder, under the Elder Seedseer's command.
I got my gluten-free cookies. Oh, I'm almost out.
Once the main host has cleared a path to the walls, we will bring forward the artillery of the Maelstrom and the Temple Knights. I would have your cannons pound the gates and punch a hole right through the middle of their defenses.
What about the resistance?
Your part will be to occupy the residential district and keep civilians out of harm's way. The people are more like to trust their own.
Of course. You can count on us.
Remember that there is a second entrance to the city proper there. If all goes to plan, we will have secured 2 points of entry. Once both objectives are complete, we press on into the city, surround the palace, and hunt down Xenos. As for the Scions, you will be held in reserve as an irregular unit until we have more intelligence on your captured comrade. Kryle's rescue will be your primary concern, but I dare say we'll find a use for you once her freedom has been secured.
AKA defeating the bad guys.
Thank you, General. I pray we find her quickly.
So do I. I sense a duty coming on.
Ralga's beacon nears its end. Soon, my friend.
Unless there's just a bunch of fetch
Alamiko
quests.
will be ours once more.
Because how are they gonna... Because this seems like a quest right before a dungeon, you know? Like it's a big gear up, that kind of thing, right? There's all cat hair on it. Like it's a big gear up to a big battle, right? So I'm kind of confused as to how they're going to get 6 quests out of this. The stage is set and the players are assembled. Eorzea has come at last to drive the invaders from her lands. What would Grandfather say if he were with us here today? It's something I can't even wear. That is hilarious. For all our other accomplishments, Crown remains in the hands of our enemy, and I find myself wondering if I could have done more. Though we know now that she was taken to the city, we have found nothing which might tell us where she is being held. What about Thancred? Oh! I called it! You know, you could just ask me. Thancred, what have you learned? I shall spare you the particulars of my infiltration and simply state that I have seen her with my own eyes. She is being held within the residential district south of the city proper. I tracked her to the ruins of an old temple of the Fist of Ralgar, within which the Imperials have constructed a research facility. A research facility? What manner of research? Why, methods to imbue Garleans with the power to manipulate ether, in pursuit of which goal their scientists have, I am sorry to report, performed many questionable experiments on living subjects. What? Calm down, Alfino. We've already been tasked with securing the Alamegan quarter. This just gives us a reason to do it faster. I entered and exited the facility by stowing aboard Imperial transports, but that method is not suitable for a larger force. And it goes without saying that a direct assault on the rather substantial main gates would be ill-advised. I think I know someone who can help. One of my men, He had an idea about how we can get into the city. Actually, it might be the best if I let him explain it himself. Okay. Hey! It's been a while. I'll take no offense if you don't remember. Might even be glad of it. Alagana, am I right? Aye. Whiskar's the name. I was raised in the peaks, but my mom grew up in the city. Any road. I reckon we can get inside the Alamegan Quarter by way of Loch Seld. What? How? It was a story my mom told us, which made me think of it. She was always going on about what life was like when she was a girl, see? How they used to have to boil the water from the well before they could drink it, since it was full of salt. They were drawing salt water from the lochs, which means there must be an underwater tunnel or something. Aye, that's it, but it won't be as simple as going for a swim. The well was closed, see? Apparently Theodoric decided one day he wanted to control the water supply and forbade water trading. So even if you come up through it, you'll find yourself on the wrong side of a locked gate. At the time, my grandfather, being an enterprising sort, befriended a guard and lifted the key from his belt. He made a copy and carried on selling water until the Imperials invaded, and he ended up working at the saltery. In short, we need your grandfather's key, assuming he still has it. I'm certain he does, and I can take you to him, but it'll be dangerous. Don't you worry about that. We're used to dangerous. Nago and Arnvald will assemble a squadron while the rest of us go get that key. Okay. It is time. Let's not waste any more time then, shall we? My mom said Granddad kept the key with him at all times as a lucky charm. If he hasn't got it, then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Ready, Nix? We may have to deal with a few Imperial patrols, or worse. Let's do it! Why not? We run. Oh. Do we have to kill the bad guys? I guess we do. Oh wow, Thancred. We're here, but this isn't right. Where is everyone? Lumber, maybe? What? Is there more that I am supposed to find. Somewhere? What? Oh, speak with... Oh no, I already spoke with Luce. There we go. There we go. Is the inn undisturbed? Okay, so that's saying the same thing as the other lumber. Huh? Can't go up there. I am confused. You're right, this part does suck. How far out am I allowed to go, though? I hate this. And it's raining. And it's dark, and it's cold, and it's wet, and I hate this so much. And I can't talk to them. I'm guessing I can probably go up there, but how do I get up there? Inside Crumble House. I did go inside the Crumble House. Keep going past. But then I'm like way far ahead of everyone. And then there's a boundary. I am on the key to victory. Wait, I think I found one. Queer device. Oh. It's a trap. Hello, Cauliflower Prince. Welcome in. How are you doing today, Cauliflower Prince? It's been a while.
Away with you!
Got caught in 2 AoEs. Totally not on purpose. There we go. Read the ambush found diary belonging to a laborer. The last entry makes mention of a plan to take shelter at the Selling Monastery. Okay, then I could lead the way. Huh? Okay, I guess I'm taking... I don't know where I'm needing to go though, guys. I'm assuming we're needing to go up over here somewhere. Or I can just follow the bad guys. That's generally a good rule of thumb. There are bad guys up over here. Should be able to do this. Okay, now where is this mysterious monastery? Okay, we're going this way. Do, 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 do. Okay, then we have... Okay, so the monastery is just past that gate. Oh, come on. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to defeat the... I have to defeat this guy and... Yes, Elf, you know, I know. Let me... Alright, we made it. Nice. That took a lot longer than I wanted it to. I'm not gonna lie. This is it. This is the monastery. They have to be around here somewhere. What? It's me, Whiskar, your grandson. Whiskar? By Ralger, is that really you? Oh, it's good to see you alive and well, lad. But who are these others? These other ones? The Resistance, Granddad. My comrades in arms. He explains everything. I told you about me thumbing my nose at the Mad King, did she? Daft sods never caught me neither. It wasn't much, but it was my way of rebelling against his rule. Glad to see you've got high aspirations. Here, make our family proud. I will, I swear. Ralger as my witness. I was worried when he wasn't at the Saltery, but we found him in the end. Now that we've got the key, it's time to find that underwater tunnel. Ooh, I get a gift. We'll need to dive into the locks and look for a tunnel leading beneath the residential district. That should be no problem for Nix and me, thanks to the Kojin's blessing. But for the rest of you, I will have you know I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. How he knows that, I do not know. Then I do not necessarily want to know either. I think it best that I support Minago and Arnvald's unit. Alright, you can't swim. I am aware of that, thank you. But it is neither here nor there, given that I lack both the Kojin's blessing and Thancred's preternatural lung capacity. Right, of course. I didn't mean anything by it. Nothing at all. So, Nyx, Thancred, and me. Let's head to the water's edge. Alphino and Whiskard can rejoin the others and wait outside the gates for us to let them in. Cool. No thank you, no fate for me. I've got to be like 3 or 4 quests away now. Ugh, what's that? Phobad? It's a big castle. No, I'm on the Resonant now. This looks like as good a place as any. You dive into the briny deep. Oh, you dive into the briny deep. 4 including that one, okay. Orianger, what are you doing here? Master Alphino informed me of your plan, and thus did I hasten to your side. When Mistress Alice unfolded to me the tale of her defeat, I was much intrigued by the apparent ease of which Fordola, and theretofore unexceptionable warrior, defied my lady's every attempt to do her harm. After some few days of deliberation, I subsequently contrived what I believe to be a solution to the problem of her preternatural prescience. 'Twas in hopes of furnishing you with the fruits of my labors that I came. Wait, isn't that Moonbrida's? Her etheric siphon formed the basis for my design. Should my hypothesis prove correct, you need but activate it in her presence. To say more would endanger the plan, for ignorance is your shield. It was Moonbrida's time. It is not yours, my friends. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal and return. We will. For you and for her. I love Lisa's outfit so much. Oh my gosh. It's so cool. Right. I'm going in. Follow me. Can't believe I ever not trusted Orianger. Ooh, look at the snowflakes. Or, no, those aren't going to be snowflakes. Those are going to be salt crystals. The tunnels lead east. Thancred's already gone ahead. Let's not keep him waiting. So weird how, I mean, I guess it's kind of a funnel, right? So it does make sense, but it also doesn't make sense at the same time. There's so many stairs. I would hate to do this in real life. I would be dying. Oh, I can barely do, like, and these are steep stairs, too. Whew, that was fun. No, it wasn't. Yes, tremendous fun. Who needs a beastman's blessing anyway? I still can't believe you managed to hold your breath the entire time. It felt like we were down there for hours. Anyway, it's time we let our friends in. Once we head up these stairs, we'll need to make our way to the main gates, which are somewhere to the west of here. Forgive me for stating the obvious, but it bears repeating that until we open the gates, we three are on our own. 'Twould be in our best interest to avoid guards and easily startled small folk. Obviously, but once our guests have arrived, we'll be free to head towards the research facility where crowds being held as loudly as we like. Since you've been here before, would you lead the way? Of course, but I will move quickly, so see that you do not fall behind. Nothing left to say then. Let's get to it. And immediately into another duty. Okay. Yay. What? Did I read that correct? I'm gonna have to go back into the VOD and pause and like see. This is kind of cool. So is Thancred a ninja? Or what is he? Yep, we're gonna head to the facility. Yeah, there's no way that it was that short of a duty. That was like almost a full quest, like just a standard quest. Oh gosh. They're taking a shortcut. It was also informed via my TikTok For You page today that today's Dancing with the Stars episode is Wicked themed. So I feel like I kind of have to watch that. Apparently it's really good so far. Or it was really good. I don't know. It's probably over now. I'm not really into that show all that much. But I can appreciate a good Wicked night. I can appreciate some good music. I'm starting to question if we'll actually be able to or not tonight. Oh, that's not good. I reckoned you lot would come, but I didn't think you'd have the nerve to break the bloody doors down. Makes no difference to me, though. Time to die. Use the etheric siphon to weaken Fordola and defeat her in battle. Oh no.
I can read your every move! Out of my way! I'll cut you to pieces!
I'm very confused by this. I'm...
How could I lose?
Yeah, I get it now. I'm getting it. Next request, I'm mostly just talking, okay.
Finish this! If only you knew the power!
Oh, these are just powering up, okay. Ooh, I did it. Nice. I have no idea how I did that, but I did it, so that's good. Excuse me. Oh my goodness.
No. Not after everything. I cannot lose. I will not!
Yes, you will.
Oh, but you will! Without your tricks, you're nothing! Conrad, Mefrit, your own comrades! I should kill you here and now for what you did! But there's no place for that kind of justice here. Not in my Alamigo.
Oh, how very bloody noble of you. Why, you'll pardon me my sins, will you? After you and your freedom fighters come and tear down everything we've worked so hard to build? We were fighting for our people's freedom.
No, you weren't. Whoa. Whoa!
You're slaves to a tyrant! There's no freedom in that!
Now, my friend!
Yeah, Krau's definitely in one of those. Watch as we unleash a monster. Nope, it's gonna be Krau. Such a giant thing for such a tiny little girl. For such a tiny girl, huh? Like that is hilarious to me.
Alphino? I knew you'd come.
She is very
Touching
cute,
as this moment
yes.
is, it will have to wait. We should rejoin the main force at once.
Yes, we should.
Lise!
I'm taking her back with us, alive. She's going to answer for what she's done.
I agree. She should.
Listen to you. Talking like you've already won. Xenos is gonna tear you apart. He commands a power echoing that of the Icons.
Does he now?
What are you talking about?
The hunt, you stupid cow. I'm talking about the hunt. He said you'd come, and here you are, his willing prey. You and your friends are dead, just like mine. And all our misery, all our sacrifice, it was all for naught!
Was it though? Because I'm the freaking warrior of light.
No! You're gonna live long enough to see us win our freedom. I promise you that.
May I live 1,000 years.
Interrogations can wait. Let us be off.
I agree. It's honestly kind of crazy how small Kryle actually is. What a relief to have finally found her. Though our greatest challenge yet lies ahead of us, on the eve of this final battle. Why did I say I? I find myself overcome with joy. We could not have saved her without everyone's help. Thancred, Lise, Orianger, and of course you. But yes, there is so much more to be done. I should be very interested to learn the meaning of Fordola's ominous words, for one. I get arms? I get arms! Ooh, and I get something else. What do I get? What is that? A bandana! Cool. Lisa's gone to deliver Fordola into the custody of the Alliance, leaving Minago and her men to hold the residential district to stand ready. Once the Alliance has breached the main gates and commenced their assault, the Resistance forces will push through the entrance here and join the fray. Discord? Oh, okay. Ah. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry. I have cat, I have story, and I have you.
Yep, that's all good.
Good job.
I am gonna hop on 14. We finally got everything ironed out from Alexei and WoW. So
Yeah?
Yeah. Next time we play, it should be a lot easier.
Nice. I will remain here in my search for Cryo. My search for Cryo took me into the city proper, and my familiarity with their defenses may prove useful to the Resistance. Understood. I shall instruct Ernvald and his unit to render support as well. They were tasked with securing Aetherite, as I recall. With me, Nyx. Yeah, because you guys were playing for quite some time.
Well, we were trying to get everything sorted out. It wasn't so easy as just pop in and play. It's not like 14. It's a different game. So.
Are you gonna watch me play spooky games?
I wonder how much. You shouldn't dally. You want to finish?
No, I'm not. But I also need to give the cat love, you know. As she is my personal heater right now.
Yeah, because you're really close to.
I am. Because I'm 3 away, including this one.
And that one is only just talk. The next 2 are just talk to people.
Yeah. So it'll be pretty easy. Gods, Kryle, it's good to see you. I feared the worst. It wasn't your fault. You saved me, all of you. Thank you.
Are you still on Siren?
No, I'm on Maduin.
Okay.
We will be departing shortly for Porta Praetoria to rejoin the main host. Arnvald, I would have your unit remain here with Thancred, that you might support the Resistance troops in the coming battle. Understood, we won't let you down. I trust you will refrain from doing anything I would not. We are both far too young to die. Right. No noble sacrifices. Got it. Nyx, Krau, let us be off then. Oh, I gotta go all the way back here. I'm not attuned? Did I not attune before?
Oof.
No! Oh my gosh, that is such a rookie mistake.
Yeah, not a tuning. You can wait for me and maybe I have flight there unlocked, I don't know.
It's okay, I'm already making my way over. I don't got time to wait.
I don't think I do, but I can check.
Yes, hello.
Where are you at?
I don't know.
Where are you going? Porta Praetoria?
Yeah. Please do not bite the cord.
I do not have flight. Okay.
I could have sworn that I had tuned. Ooh, ether. See, if I would have just teleported, I would have missed the ether. You're good. You're good. Are you gonna dress up for spooky season? Huh? She is gonna be dressing up for spooky season. I got her her own little costume from Build-A-Bear. Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? All you guys see is her tail. Oh, there you are.
Mm-hmm.
I just ran past you.
I saw you. I'm gonna have to do this as Dragoon.
Ah, the heroes of the hour. Not content with securing the residential district, you gifted me an Imperial Commander. What are you after, a medal?
The work is its own reward, General. I must say, however, that Fordola's claims were not a little disturbing. What manner of power could Xenos have acquired that might equal an icon?
Might she speak of our missing Omega?
Very possibly. The Empire's fondness for comparable Alagon technologies is exceedingly well documented. Have we made any progress with our own investigation?
None. The search goes on in earnest, but Cid has thus far found nothing of note. Mayhap the Garleans beat us to it. If they were working desperately to repair the machine, that might explain their decision to remain within their walls.
What is it?
Ah, Lise. I trust you surrendered Fordola into custody without incident. We were just discussing the pilot's claims.
About Xenos and his newfound powers. She hasn't said a word on the subject since we rescued Kryl, even when the interrogator asked nicely.
Mayhap I can offer some insight into her claims, or at least into the facility and the experiments they conducted during my time there. Though my memories of the period are somewhat muddled, there are a few things I remember with painful clarity.
Thancred told us only that Fordola had undergone some manner of treatment.
Yes. It is a place wholly dedicated to the creation of enhanced beings, whom they refer to as the Resonant. As I understand it, the process aims to imbue a test subject with the qualities of an individual with demonstrated magical aptitude. This entails...
So that's how Fordola improved so fast. I knew there had to be something. She wasn't half as strong or quick to predict my attacks when we first met. If it weren't for Oriange's siphon thingy, I really don't think we'd have beaten her.
My humble scheme asked far more in the execution
Where did
than
he
it
come
required in the
from?
conception, I do assure you.
Where did he come from?
Oh, you've got to stop doing that.
In calling upon Lady Alisaie after her defeat, I was most intrigued to learn of the apparent effortlessness with which Fordola countered her attacks. 'twas as if she knew the blade's destination ere its journey began. Most impressive feat under any circumstances, but an almost miraculous one when considered in the context of Fordola's unfamiliarity with my lady's arts. How then could she so perfectly predict an unknown opponent's every move?
I completely misread that in my
After
head.
much deliberation, I surmised that Fordola may be possessed of a preternatural ability to divine meaning from the fluctuations of an individual's ether and to instinctively react. To employ a metaphor, one might say that she was attuned to the whispers of my Lady Alize's soul.
Interesting.
Wait, have you not just described a manifestation of the echo?
I had no conclusive proof. The available anecdotal evidence suggested only that Fordola was uncommonly sensitive to etheric fluctuations, and 'twas this which led me to develop my stratagem.
Interesting.
I would fashion a device with the capacity to generate a massive disruption in the surrounding ether. If, as I suspected, Fordola's senses were indeed questing for the most minor of oscillations, the shock of exposure to a more amplitudinous etheric waveform would be akin to a debilitating bout of ether sickness.
How
Which is what
ingenious.
happened.
I note that the success of your plan hinged on your device's wielder remaining ignorant of its purpose, lest Fordola divine your intent.
Indeed so, Master Alphino.
It
All
is
things considered,
thundering.
'twas a most fortuitous outcome.
Like hardcore thunder. Makes
That's
this part
putting it
of the
mildly.
story very
In
ominous.
any event, if
it's
Urianger is
fitting, isn't
correct,
it?
that would
It
mean
is.
these resonant have been granted the power of the echo via artificial means. A sobering thought, to say the least, and one which makes me wonder what else Xenos has in store.
Whatever the Viceroy's newfound powers, I know of none better equipped to face him. And face him you must. For there is now but one path forward, and it leads straight to Alamigo.
And it's not as if we came unprepared. We've got all our friends and allies fighting for the same thing. Honestly, right now, I feel like we could take on anyone and win. And I mean anyone.
Even me? You think you could take on me? Nevertheless, let's proceed with all due caution.
Well, no one's saying we shouldn't be cautious. Though maybe I was getting a bit carried away. Right, I'd best get back to the residential district. Thancred and the Resistance forces are waiting.
It is time we join the main host.
Yes.
Kryl, in light of your recent ordeal, might I suggest that you remain with the rearguard for now?
Oh, if you insist. Just this once.
She's so cute. I'm happy I got her on my wall.
Kryl? Yeah.
Yeah. No, next year, if we do Animathon again, and we find that same person that did all of these, I want to get so many more.
Well, you'll know a lot more characters. So.
I will. If I may, General, is there aught Nyx and I can do to assist with final preparations? I'm glad you asked. Pippin informed me moments ago that all forces are in position and that we are ready to commence the assault. Naught remains but to notify the Alliance commanders. If you've no objections, I should be glad to have you do the honors, Nyx. You were instrumental in the success of Operation Archon. You helped bring an end to the Dragonsong War. You are a hero to the people and a symbol of hope. Some might judge it as an empty gesture or worse, a waste of your talents. But I know it would mean much to everyone here. Wait, I'm gonna leave Emmerich for last. I'm gonna leave my boo for last. It is time then. Though this is not my theater of choice, we will play our part. Our cannons care not either way. That battery has sunk enough ships to fill a fleet. 'Tis not like to be bested by a gate. All is ready? Very well. Though many will fall in the coming battle, how many more should know liberty for their sacrifice? There is a time for peace and a time for war. Even the matron understands this. We who have received of hers and the elemental's blessings, go now to stand for Eorzea and her children. I'm a Rick! I'm coming for you! Huh, that you should be the one to bring me word. By the Fury, it is good to see you, my friend. You who stood with us in our direst hour will ever be an inspiration to my countrymen and to me. Though Ishgard's debt can never be repaid, it is my hope that our deeds this day shall go some small way to redressing the balance. He called me a friend. Does that make me in the friend zone?
Possibly.
But I don't want to be in the friend zone. I don't want to be. I'll keep trying. Eventually he will learn to love me. It is done then? Oh, I forgot that this is on auto. Maelstrom, Adder, and Ishgardian forces are in position, General. Resistance forces in the Alamegan quarter are ready and await our signal. Not left to do but the deed itself. Right then, I must go to my men. I shall be leading the first charge through the breach. Then we shall head to the front. Pippin has command of our artillery outside the gate. He'll not be hard to find. Ah, but before you go, I have a final favor to ask. Give this to my son. He will understand. We're so close. We're so close!
You are indeed.
Of course. Of course. Okay. Let's do this! I'm super. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited.
I hope we can get cues.
Me too. If we don't get cues, then we do them first thing on Thursday.
Okay.
Okays?
Sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah! The cat is in her hammock sleeping. Which is very cute. Ooh, ether. What are the mounts afterwards again? They're the wolves, right?
Yeah.
And I already have one. Look, selfie dome. What is it that you've got there? I did 12. This is Tizona. The Bull of Alamigo's legendary sword, forged from 2 cursed blades. This sword is a symbol of everything my father fought to achieve, a weapon claimed on the blood sands. And with it, fortune and glory. Its flames consume the unworthy, but by fire he was reborn. That he should bequeath it to me now, to carry on his legacy. Well, I shall endeavor to deserve it. But I'll be damned if this is his final battle. Once we begin, there will be no respite until it's over. Are you ready, my friends? Yes. Very well, brace yourselves. This shall be quite a spectacle. Vice Marshal, Imperial unit approaching from the north. Aiming to destroy our artillery, are they? How many? Total numbers unconfirmed. At least 1 squadron, but sir, they're wolfmen. Fairy Domite, bloody hells. That's all we need. Call up the Bloodsworn. Tell them to make ready. Marshal Terrapin, wait. These wolfmen of whom you speak hail from Doma. They were coerced into fighting for the Empire, spirited away to a foreign land and told that if they disobeyed, the lives of their kin would be forfeit. But their homeland has been liberated. They have no reason to consider serving their imperial masters. Ere you engage them in battle, I beseech you, grant us a moment to go and attempt to convince them to lay down their arms. But battle! I am loath to gift our enemy more time to prepare, but if there is a chance that this conflict might be avoided, I suppose we must take it. Go then, but be quick. Very well, Vice Marshal. With me, Nyx. I wonder how leveled is my dancer?
Isn't it in the 80s?
85. So I can still do this with dancer, can't I?
Probably. Oh yeah, totally.
Let's end this off with... No, well... I want to end it off with Picto, though.
Yeah, but cutscenes.
Oh, this is gonna be a duty, so... I'm gonna do this duty as dancer. We will wait here for the Lupin to arrive. Steel yourself, my friend. Though I hope to resolve this without resorting to violence, it would seem wise to prepare for the worst. They come, Nyx. You, clear the road! Honorable warriors of Doma, my name is Alfino Levier, and I come before you with news of great import. Silence, boy! You stand upon a battlefield. Be gone or be cut down. Doma is free! Lord Hien has returned and driven Yotsuyu and the Imperials from your lands. We were there. We helped him. There is no need for you to fight for Xenos. Lord Hien is dead, and you are a liar. What could a boy such as you do against Magitech? Throw stones and spit curses? Invoke my lord's name again at your peril. We will suffer no falsehoods. I speak only the truth. Put up your weapons, I beg of you. Let us speak as friends and not shed blood in vain. If your claims were true, we would gladly sheathe our blades and embrace as brothers. But since they most They must surely be false. We would be traitors to accept. Our lives, and those of our loved ones, forfeit. Words are air. You will prove the truth of your tale on the battlefield, or die in dishonor. Oof. Oof. Oh no. Well, let's see how this goes with Dancer, shall we? Pretty sure I have a better weapon for Dancer now. That is not equipped.
For the House of Leveilleur! Focus. Release!
Did I do it? Oh, I did it. Cool. You are no strangers to battle, that much is plain. I am the White. I am Hakuro, and I will be your opponent. How about you? Alfino, you better be a good support. Okay, I'm doing chat. I am doing not all that much damage. This is not good. Oh, I forgot. I forgot I can do that. Gotta get farther away. Stay out of that guy's thingy. This guy's intense. Wait, where did Alpha go? Oh, there's Alpha. Okay, cool.
Together.
Come on, yes, please.
So it comes to this.
Moonstone carbuncle? The hell is that? Stand within carbuncle? What the heck?
I hope I can finish what I need to do before. Or thinking of it.
I thought you said that these last two were all talking.
I thought they were. I had already thought you would do this.
There we go. You thought I already did this one?
Yeah, like I thought you did this fight.
Oh, no, I didn't. Not yet. I just finished it now. You fought with honor and restraint. You could have killed my men, and perhaps even me, but you did not. For this I thank you. Warriors brave and true, I pray you tell us of the battle for Doma's liberation. We should be glad to do so. Alfino tells everything. Lord Hien, returned! Such joy this news brings us. But for Lord Gosetsu to perish in the keep's collapse, to be taken from us by such treachery, there is no justice. You knew him well. Aye, he would not suffer us to mourn with so much undone. And so we will not. Duty comes before all. All Lupin shall know of Doma's liberation, and for your part in it. When you breach the gates, we shall turn on the Imperials as one. With fang and claw shall we rip open the throats of our masters. This the White swears. Thank you. When our war is ended, I am certain that your lord will help us to return you all to Doma. Such a curious thing, destiny, to see us meet with friends of Lord Hien in this distant corner of the world. But we shall not keep you. Your day is not yet done. Ooh, now it's all foggy. Come, let us not keep our comrades waiting. We have a nation to liberate. What the heck? Why are there so many potatoes?
Ah, you are returned. Were your negotiations with the Wolfmen successful?
Yes, they were.
The one they called the White was receptive to our words once we told him of Doma's liberation. They withdrew behind the walls to inform their brethren. If the gods are good, no blood shall be shed between our peoples this day.
Hear, hear. Now, I think it's time we did something about those gates.
I agree.
Thaumaturges, forward! Give me hellfire! Give me Ifrit's bloody inferno! Now give me a Curfin winter! Enough ice and snow to bury a behemoth!
Get the guy in the back just like talking. That's funny to me.
All cannons! Fire at will! Let no man say we neglected to knock!
That's funny. What? Oh.
Damn that armor! We nearly had it!
Wow, they're just like stormtroopers. They have an awful shot. Hey! Yo! Yo! Yo!
Is
what?
that?
Yes, it is, Alfino.
Bear witness, my
Freaking
Eorzean brothers
Yen!
and sisters! Doma has come to pay her debts!
Lord Hien!
We will deal with the flying
yes!
machines! Forward, my friends! for freedom and justice!
Well, that's the whole point. We went through Asm's Step and all that.
That's true.
You heard the man! All cannons resume firing!
Yeah!
We're through. The way is clear.
Woo! Did it! I wish I had like knee-high boots, you know? Like strappy knee-high boots. I feel like that would go like mwah with this outfit. Unexpected thunderings. Impeccable timing with those domens. Come, comrades, the enemy's gate is down. Forward! Here we go! Here we go! Oh, it's the namesake quest! Yeah!
Okay. I don't think I have time
The
to do what I
battle
want
for
to do.
Alamigo is at hand. All forces have been ordered to advance into the city proper. Nyx, Alfino, may I ask you to be part of the first charge? 'Twould be our honor. I will join them, but as but another soldier. The command of the flames I leave in your capable hands, Pippin. He's passing the torch. I don't suppose we could come along too. Lys, Arenvald. Nago and the others told me to go with you, Nyx, to bring Xenos to account for everyone. I'm Alamigan too, in case anyone's forgotten. My place is in the thick of it, and it doesn't get thicker than where you will be. Man, I wish we could just jump right into the dungeon and not have to queue.
I know, right?
Let us sally forth then. Together we will make for the royal palace, there to find and strike down Xenos.
I mean, you could.
I could, but
easy
then
with
it isn't
NPCs.
as fun. You know?
Yeah.
Alamigo! Should we just go straight to, like, Ferry to queue?
Probably.
Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna log out, and then we're gonna go to Ferry, okay?
Yeah.
Never mind, I'm not gonna log out. I am gonna go return. So that I don't have to wait the 20 seconds, and then I'm gonna log out, then we're gonna go to Ferry, and then we are gonna queue.
Okay, you're gonna have to give me... Okay, I can do that really quick. Fairy, right?
Yeah, we'll go to Ferry, or we'll go to one that's really high,
I don't know which one. Fairy's just my standard that I usually go to.
it's
You wanna do
data
Ferry?
center, right?
Yeah. You want to just do Fairy?
Let's see, Primal... We could do Ultros. Isn't that a pretty popular one?
Well, that's on Primal. Do you want to do Primal or Ether? You get all of these. Like, when you're over there, you queue with pretty much all of these.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to do Hyperion? Because there's something I want to buy there.
Oh my gosh. Where's
It's up to you. Do you
Hyperion?
want to do
yeah,
Fairy?
we can do Hyperion. Because that's in Primal, and I feel like that one's pretty popular, right?
Should be,
Okay.
I think.
It's just loading. Okay, let's travel. And then... Travel will queue, and we will hopefully get a queue for this. Regardless, we are finishing this today. Okay, so even if we go a bit over time, we're gonna finish this. Okay? There's only 6 people in queue. This makes me nervous.
It shouldn't. There is a queue.
That's true. Tis true, tis true.
Only, yeah, you might not be able to do it today. I'm hoping you can do it, but
Well, we will wait. For as long as possible. If we cannot queue, then I'll just end stream for today. And then we will continue hopefully on Thursday, if not on Saturday. Oof, okay, yeah, I can't do this as dancer. My item requirement is not good. I'm gonna do it as Picto because I am used to Picto. Are you who you want to be?
I am.
It's saying 8 minutes. So that's not too bad.
Not this that we have to worry about. It's what comes after that we have to worry about.
Oh. Oh, I want to get up here. Hey, I made it. Nice. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do our best to do this. If not, hopefully Thursday we will do this. And if not Thursday, then Saturday we will do this. If we are able to do this on Thursday, then Saturday we will do a spooky game, I guess. We'll start spooky week a little bit early, maybe. What do you think about that?
Sounds good.
Now, I will not be ranking Stormblood until I am completely done it and about to move on to Shadowbringers. Eventually, once I make it through all the Final Fantasy games, we're gonna do a tier list. Unless I can figure out a way to do a running tier list where I can just add to it as we go on. Which obviously would be very much ideal. But obviously sometimes that can't happen. So yeah, I'm gonna do some research on that, see what I can do. Because the farther we get away from like Realm Reborn, I'll always know my tier rating for it, always. Because it's just not good, in my personal opinion.
Well, do you like Stormblood more than it?
Stormblood more than Realm Reborn? Oh yeah.
Which no?
Why?
Oh, just Stormblood's a black sheep.
Well, so far I like it more. Obviously, there's still a chance that it can change, but overall, everything is better than a Realm Reborn right now. Even Final Fantasy II. In my personal opinion. And I've only played a couple hours of Final Fantasy II, so... yeah. Alright, let's do this! Come on, tank. Thank goodness. Let's do this, and because this was a quick queue, and it shouldn't take us too terribly long to do, hopefully, the next thing we should be able to queue for pretty easily. Ooh, your Dragoon looks cute.
Thank you.
Is that what you were wanting to buy?
The legs, yeah. They're specifically dyeable versions of something that I couldn't get dyeable. And they were way more expensive than they should be on. God, I forgot how to play Dragoon.
Oof. That's what happens when you switch to WoW for a little bit,
it's
right?
not. It's not that. It's I've been playing Ninja for so long.
Oh, right.
I kind of wish I could do this as Ninja, but that's okay. I'm gonna do Endwalker and all that as Ninja.
Oh, big explosion. Oh, whoa. What just happened? Oh, I hit something by accident, I think. What?
Nothing, it's just a little bit acid.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you said something we were laughing or something like that. main reason why I do not like Picto, I'm kind of useless when it comes to like pulls. I can't really do damage.
I mean, you just can't walk and attack.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh gosh, he's doing a massive pull. What the?
I pulled by accident, so.
You did?
Yeah.
Mom, to. Ooh, I am standing some shock.
Honestly, that wasn't too bad. Are you using your AoE attacks?
I don't need to right this second. So
No,
I'm
but
not.
were you?
No. Why would I?
I'm just curious.
Because I used to use my AoEs a lot, right?
I want to say your DPS was low.
I can't help it. I'm a magic DPS. I'm not gonna have as high of a DPS as you.
I'm not that high in DPS. I think you do more. Or rather, Picto does more.
Oh, then why are you getting on me about it then?
Because I was doing more than you.
I shall have to share these
Actually,
findings.
the healer was doing more than you, so I was...
Initiate soul extraction.
No, no, this isn't good, is it?
Success.
What
It's okay.
the?
You gotta make it back to your body. Dodging all the lasers.
The soul rebels.
That was cool as hell.
Alright. I remember a long time ago, I did a relay, and you were sitting beside me,
Yeah.
and I told you, do not look, because it will seriously spoil Stormblood for you.
Yeah.
Do you remember that by any chance?
Was it this one?
It was this one.
I'm glad that you're taking a break from the main story, so that I
Yeah,
have time
you
to
really
like
catch
catch up
up.
to you and stuff. So then that way we can do Endwalker and Dawn Trail together.
Even if we don't fully do Endwalker together, 100% we'll probably end up doing
Dawn Trail.
Dawn Trail together.
Oh gosh, you guys are zooming. Oh,
You gotta use the
you're
sprint
all
button.
sprinting, that's why. Oh gosh. I'm doing like shit all damage to these guys. Oh, there we go, now I'm doing more. Nice.
All right.
Here we go. How's this gonna go? Where am I? There I am. Oh gosh, I didn't like that. Look.
Red!
Ooh, okay, I should have stood closer to him for that then. Okay.
Red!
It's just gonna be okay, I'm following the healer.
Let this moment last forever.
What the?
Kill!
Haha, I learned.
Show me your will. Yes! Yes! Just so.
I'm assuming we are supposed to be killing this thing.
Of course. You should know by now that if the boss is invincible and there's other things on the thing, it's probably a DPS check.
Have you the strength?
That it? Wait, why did they show up again?
But you're still gonna take the hit.
Use it, baby! Yeah! Nice. That GG's?
Yep.
I guarantee we're gonna have to fight him again. That's usually how it goes. Nice. Okay, now we just have probably more cutscenes, and then trial.
Yes! Yes! Such ferocity.
Oh my God, this is so
Such
cheap.
tenacity. I am loath to recall how disappointed I was when first we fought. But finally, after bathing in the blood and offal of your enemies, finally you prove yourself worthy prey for the hunt.
What's awful? Is that like feces?
What?
Awful.
Awful?
OFFAL. Awful.
Oh, I don't remember.
Quick Google.
I'm busy doing stuff.
Ooh, it refers to the internal organs and other edible byproducts of a slaughtered animal, also known as organ meats or variety meats. Okay, interesting. So he's basically saying that we bathed in the blood and organs of our enemies.
It fills you even now,
Seems legit.
doesn't it?
See, he's a bad guy, so yeah, that tracks.
To bite down on my jugular. To feel the warmth fill your mouth and run over even as you drink deep. Good. Good. This is the beast I have longed to face.
Ugh. I really
As
do
you
not like this guy.
sharpened
He
your
gives me the
claws,
creeps.
I too sought newfound strength. But this is no place for a final contest. Come! The heavens shall bear witness to our dance.
No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. But, I mean, I do kind of want to beat your ass, so I'll be there. I'll be there just to beat your sorry ass. You know?
Confound it. Go after Xenos, my friend. We shall deal with this.
I love this part.
What the hell? What is that? Ew.
Of course you choose to be Picto.
Welcome
Ew.
to the
I had no
Royal
choice.
Menagerie.
I didn't have a choice. My dancer wasn't high enough
The King of
item
Ruin
level.
built this place for his foreign queen. He kept it filled with familiar creatures from her homeland. They bored me all. This fine specimen, on the other hand, is simply divine.
Ew.
Your fates are entwined, are they not, Icon Slayer? This dragon, this embodiment of unbridled despair, born of a desperate man's burning hatred for the Empire. How raw the raging tempest that churns within its breast. No myth made manifest this, but a being of pure violence.
What?
Mayhap you are the true architect of our design. You who fought the very soul of vengeance to the edge and watched him fall. You who let slip the Allegan hound to drive this icon into my arms.
Huh?
Oh, have I said too much? Forgive me, this sensation is wholly
Oh, my knee
unfamiliar
just
to
cracked.
me. A question, then, and I should like very much for you to speak from the heart. If I were to stand aside, what would you do to this icon?
Gosh, am I gonna kill it or am I gonna bind it? I mean, I'm known as the icon killer, so I guess kill it.
Ah, as simple as that. But of course, you are the Icon Slayer. Such certainty is to be expected.
Mm-hmm.
A pity. There is another alternative. Or there would be. Had you only mastered your ability. I speak of the Echo, of course. Does it merely render you immune to iconic influence, or is it rather that your influence is far greater than theirs? Granted, these implications are of no moment to a savage who thinks only of killing the beast before him. But when I read Van Belsard's reports, I immediately saw the boundless potential of the Echo. I saw how it could be instrumental in binding an icon to one's will. Hence my research and the Resonant. I know so much more.
I don't like this
All
one bit.
icons must be exterminated, without exception. Such was the imperial mandate issued by my great-grandfather, after he saw firsthand the destruction wrought by one such being. They are a blight upon this star, he felt. And so he began his great and just crusade. Ha! 'Twas not justice which spurred his campaign, but fear! Fear of the icons! Fear
He's
of their
talking
power.
too much.
Cowardice made them much worth the battle. Pathetic. Man should fight for the
Ew.
joy of it. To live, to eat, to breed. Lesser beasts snap and howl at one another for this. Only man has the wisdom and the clarity to embrace violence for its own sake.
Ew, I hate it.
For we who are born into this merciless, meaningless world have but one candle of life to burn. I know you understand this. You and I are one and the same.
No, we aren't.
Together, we could while away the quiet hours as friends and confidants. If you accept me.
No. No. I deny you wholeheartedly. You're crazy.
And yet, in doing so, you prove me right. We are warriors. 'Twas plain from the first how this would end. You live for these moments, when all hangs in the balance, when the difference between life and death is
too much.
but a single stroke.
I get needing the bad guy to have his big bad guy moment, but like,
I actually like what he's saying.
This is who we are, my friend. This is all we are. Alamigo and Doma
He's
and Garlemald be
deranged.
damned.
oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. What the hell is this? Ew.
We tower above the gods. You by your gift, I by my might.
No.
And before the resonant, the gods shall be made to kneel.
No. But now he's glowing. Now they're both glowing. Oh. Why does everything evil need to glow? Everything evil does not need to glow. I mean, it looks dope, but like, it doesn't need to glow.
It looks cool if it does.
An ending to mark a new beginning.
All right, queue us up immediately.
Mm-hmm. The Royal Menagerie.
Oof. Okay, that's okay.
We might not be able to do this today, guys. We might have to do this on Thursday instead, either Thursday or Saturday. Mostly because I don't know what's going on Thursday yet. We might have some stuff going on, might not. I don't know. But yeah, by the end of this week, this will for sure be done. We're gonna wait to see if we do get a queue somehow for this. But if it gets to be around the 10:30 mark.
Oh, that's perfection.
Hallelujah! Huzzah!
Actual perfection.
Huzzah!
Okay. I really like the music in this fight, so can you please, like, not over talk over it and stuff?
Dude, I have to commentate. That's kind of my job. You know? Why did someone say eat your food? Oh, is it because menagerie?
No, it's food. The XP bonus. I'm actually gonna turn you down and have my TV on.
Go for it. Corrupted ether, that doesn't sound too good. Ooh.
Toward the side.
Oh, someone fell off. One of our tanks fell off.
Okay.
So is it the more damage we do? Huh?
I especially like phase 2.
I can't hear you.
I like phase 2 theme.
I guess let me stand over here. Is this phase 2 theme?
No.
Damn. Damn.
You know what's absolutely mental?
What?
I did this solo.
No way.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I just didn't want to do it with people.
This isn't good, is it? What? Huh? What do I have to do? What do I have to do? I failed! No!
I think you'd be so
Damn
bad
it.
at mashing.
I was mashing! Whoa, where am I? I'm the only one here. What the hell? Help? Oh no, there's everyone. I'm just dead.
This is phase 2 theme.
Should I accept right now or wait?
Now you can do it. How did you fail a mash? That's like the simplest thing to do.
I don't know! I started like a split second late, okay? You're my first time doing this, okay?
Remember this boss, by the way, Shinryu?
Mm-hmm.
Just remember him.
What? Oh, left wing. Where do I have to go?
Main theme.
Yeah. Someone. Did we do it?
Yeah. GG's.
Oh. Okay, we did it. That's the end of Stormblood. Main
Yeah.
story.
You get to kill Shinryu. Don't you remember Shinryu?
No?
He fought Omega at the very beginning of Stormblood.
Oh, right. And I'm the last one in here. Oh, I got a commendation!
Nice.
Even though I completely murked the button mashing, I wonder if
That's
they just felt
probably
bad for
why.
me.
Yeah, a pity one.
Oh, I don't want a pity one. Ow. Oh, shoot. Hey, so, can you please, go to my, car
Watching
and...
cutscene.
Okay.
Are you all right? Xenos.
Oh my. He's gonna commit seppuku, I think.
The hunter has indeed become the hunted.
You know, this is a big scene.
And yet, there is only joy.
When there's blood.
Transcendent joy that I have never known. How invigorating, how pure this feeling.
Is that what this was all about? All the meaningless death and destruction, so you could feel something?
Meaningless. Men die that others may live. Those who survive are stronger for it. Not that you could ever understand. To have stood upon this great stage of fools. To have played my part to perfection. Oh, this moment. Let it be enshrined in eternity. My heart beating out of time. So clear, so vivid, so real. So real.
Coward!
Stop!
Farewell, my first friend. My enemy.
Oh my gosh. That's actually kind of depressing. You tell me he never had friends, like ever?
Where is he?
Dead.
Is dead. By his own hand.
Yep. Committed Sudoku.
Then justice has been done.
Has it though?
No. There's no justice in that rabid animal's end.
Liberty or death. That so many should be forced to take up this creed to defeat such madness.
We won. Forget him. The living have need of us now.
Stand tall, Lys. Now is the time to raise a cheer for all who fought for freedom. A cheer loud enough to carry to the highest heavens.
Mm-hmm. Can I get Lisa's dress in game?
You can buy it.
You're
like,
right.
with real money?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Because it's, like,
Thank
really
you.
pretty.
Without you, well, you know. So let's do it together. For Alamigo!
Huzzah!
You did it.
And it's a nice sunset as well. We did it! Are they gonna make Lise their new ruler? Probably, right?
We'll take the seat.
Because, I mean, she is the leader of the rebellion. And she does kind of look like a princess. Just saying. Just saying. I want her outfit in, like, real life. Oh, what is it, baby girl? Oh, did you go grab the thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you.
Because I'm heading up. It's bedtime.
Yes, it is bedtime.
It's the Alamigan national anthem.
Yay!
In crimson it began, and in crimson it ended.
You did it.
And
Yay!
You beat
then
Stormblood.
we were
I
free.
did. Well, the main story quests. There's still the patch quests, the raids, things like that, right? But oh,
Hey, you beat the
But
Black
what is
sheep.
freedom, really? We may be free to live, to love, to grow old, to have dreams and desires, and to strive for them. But in the end, we're defined by the legacy our forefathers bequeathed to us. Even Xenos was once a baby in the cradle, innocent and pure. He was made into a creature that lived only for death, not born one. "20 years of Imperial rule have left Alamigo torn and bleeding. It won't be easy to heal a generation's worth of wounds, to bridge the gap. But I won't give up, Papalimo. I won't. Because I remember the price of freedom. I remember the smoke, and the ashes, and the blood. I remember the screams, and the silence. And I'll do whatever it takes to honor their sacrifice, to build a home for us all. I promise you. This is the end.
Or is it?
The end of the Imperial Province of Alamigo, and the rebirth of Alamigo, the free nation. Long may she endure.
I forgot how long these cutscenes are, or is this gonna be just credits now? This is just gonna be credits now.
They always do credits before.
I'm gonna skip the actual credits, because...
Oh, not yet. Do just fast. Sometimes they have exclusive character arts.
You tell me now?
Well,
Stream delay, my gal.
Fine mess we've made.
Justinian! Oh. Oh.
All but spent feeding that primal, eh? Well,
Henry, right?
You won't be making any mischief with that amount of ether. Still, better safe than sorry.
Good guy, Justinian.
There. There ends your hateful legacy.
Knowing the Empire, they're gonna be back for Shadowbringers, and then Endwalker, and then Dawn Trail. It's over. My condolences for your loss. A father should not outlive his son. What nonsense. You do not mourn his loss. You surprise me, your radiance. He was your son and heir, and an irreplaceable test subject. I know he was. Monsters are not made for thrones. Nor are stars made to sustain false gods who soup on their very essence. Icons summoned by desperate savages who hearken to the whispers of shadowless harlotans.
Charlatans.
Charlatans, I don't know. Should you raise a hand against my black-robed brethren, I will not stop you. Our desires are one and the same. Preservation, restoration. Compression, resurrection. All is in your service to your one true God. And when the sundered shards are made whole, will there be a place for us mere mortals? Doubt my claims and question my motives if you will, your radiance. You will come to trust me in time. Until then, mayhap you will find this reassuring. What? Are they not going to tell us? Do we get to see? How? How dare you? What? 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 I want to know. I want to know. What? I'm not done. We did it. We liberated Alamigo. I don't know what to say. I don't even know how to feel about it all. Relief, I suppose, pride, and hope too. We did it, Father, Ida, Papalimo, Conrad, Mefrid, Minfilia. We really did it. Hey, don't feel like you have to stand here listening to me mumble. Everyone else will want to talk to you. You beat him after all. You're the real hero of this story. So run along and take your plaudits.
You really need to check your mail.
Why?
It's literally flashing.
So?
You check your mail, dude.
For you to best Xenos, even after he had harnessed the power of a primal, is a testament to your ever-growing strength. Not bitter to have had your vengeance stolen from you by another. There is still some small regret, perhaps, but this is outweighed by the satisfaction I find in his death. I commend you, Nyx. As should we all. Xenos was a monster and a tyrant, the man who killed my father and countless other of my countrymen. The world is a better place without him in it. I should also praise Master Alpino for his foresight and restraint. Had he not intervened, I might never have had the pleasure of being reunited with Hakuro and his Lupin brothers. 'Twas a timely intervention, aye. Full glad am I to have been burdened with the guilt of killing my Lord Hien's most trusted allies. Ha! Indeed, my friend, indeed. Oh gosh, he's excited. Can you believe it? We won! We beat the bastards! Alamigo! Alamigo! Sorry, got a bit carried away there, didn't I? It's hard not to, you know? We owe it to the friends we buried to shout and scream and cheer with all our hearts. I want them to know it wasn't for nothing. That it's finally over and they can rest in peace. You hear that, lads? Sniffle. We'll be all right. We'll be... Sniff. Oh, bugger, not again. I'm so bleeding happy I could cry. Sniffle. After all we have been through, I really should know better than to worry, but, as ever, the relief I felt upon finding you hale and whole in the royal menagerie well nigh reduced me to tears. The warrior of light victorious again. I should be surprised if some small part of you had not come to resent the title and the responsibilities which accompany it. I mean, kinda. You must forgive us if we call you hero when you accomplish heroic feats. But as the warrior of light goes, so goes the world. You should take pride in the good you have done, and in the good you have inspired others to do. You are a natural-born leader of men, Nyx. All these people weren't just following their commanders, they were following you. and you led them to victory, to freedom. Alas, not everyone could see the journey through to its end, but history shall remember them, and the glorious future they made possible. The hero of the hour. I suppose we'll all have to add liberator to your titles. With the commander fallen, the remainder of the 12th chose to surrender to our forces. After 20 long years, it's official. The occupation is ended. But now the hard work starts. Though the people have had their fill of kings, there is no clear consensus on what sort of government they would prefer instead. Indeed, Father, momentous as this achievement may be, the road which lies before us is in no less uncertain than the one we have walked. Aye. Yet, if we can overcome 2 decades of oppression, I've no doubt we can find a way forward. Thank you, Nyx, for helping to make this dream a reality. How is there so much talking still? Like, seriously. This talking is longer than the actual quest. Finished your rounds? Great. In that case, I'd like you to come with me. Back to Relger's Reach. Not for a rematch or anything, sadly. I want to call all the Scions together. I'll explain later. Oh no. Oh no. Is this another cutscene? Oh no. Okay, good. This is the end. Please don't be a cutscene. I don't even know where to begin. Oh, I was so concerned that it would continue on for so long. But it didn't. No! Oh, I just want to go to bed at this point.
We've been through a lot together, haven't we? I can't thank you enough. There's something I need to say to you all. That is, if you have a moment.
Y'shtola! Yo, she's back!
Good. You're all here. Good. Good.
I just want to read and go to bed.
Thank you doesn't really suffice, does it? I'm grateful. Truly grateful from the bottom of my heart. But I know you didn't fight so hard just to hear me or anyone else say that. You fought because you wanted to help, because you believed it was right, because you're Scions. Now, I'm obviously a Scion, but as Conrad left me in charge of things here, I also have responsibilities to Alamigo. When I put it like that, though, I realized I couldn't even pretend to be impartial anymore. So it seemed best to make it official. As long as I serve Alamigo, I can't be a Scion.
Aww.
It might be selfish and short-sighted, but that's my decision.
Am I to understand that you summoned us all, some of us still nursing wounds, to hear this?
Oh, I didn't,
Forgive me, Lise. 'Twas but a jest.
Freaking Y'shtola.
But this I say with the utmost sincerity. Scion or no, we are comrades, now and ever after. Is that not so? There you have it. Come what may, you may count on us in your hour of need. We shall never refuse you.
Nope, never. You're our friend. We look after friend.
Stola. Oh, gods. I swore I wouldn't cry.
I love how the tears are glittery. Ooh, is this on the... Now we're back in Doma, I think. Is that a pufferfish?
Come
Wait.
back here, you slippery little devil. To think fishing could be so difficult. What greater proof of a man's lingering mortality than an empty belly? A fate worse than death. Fie on it. To have arrived at the appointed place and time only to survive by mere force of habit. Truly, the Kami are not finished yet.
That poor fish is just there like, dude, come on. Just kill me already.
Oh, capricious fortune. How you test me with this wretched soul.
Mind you, it makes sense that if he survived, she survived. Because they were both there together, right? So that makes sense. Don't love that, though. Don't love that. No. And there's more. You gotta check up on the Omega situation. This is indeed the work of either Shinryu or Omega. And since there is undeniably something down there radiating a massive amount of energy, which cannot very well be the late Viceroy's Lap Dragoon, yes, I think we have our suspect. Lap Dragon, sorry. Well, this is a mess of our own making, so it falls to us to clean it up. It won't be easy, but is it ever? And now comes the part where you say you've got no choice but to divert company resources and employees to this pet project of yours. Lost profits and belligerent clients be damned. Financial considerations notwithstanding, you have to admit there is an unquantifiable benefit in giving our people the opportunity to study such advanced technology. Oh? Is that before or after you blow it up or seal it away? Fine, fine, but the moment I judge this little venture as unsustainable risk to the ironworks, I'm ending it, savvy? And to keep you honest, using my authority as deputy president, I've gone ahead and brought in a consultant, a master engineer and mechanical genius. You didn't. No! Oh. No, this better not be. This better not be. Come now, you mustn't build their expectations too high. It will be less dramatic when I surpass them. Oh no, absolutely not. This is not happening. Nero Tolskeva, eager to begin his first day as a loyal member of the Ironworks team. Looking forward to working with you, Garland. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I don't trust him. Why is he holding that pose? He just radiates evil. So fell the hunter, but what of the hound? So rose the children, but what of the father? Okay. Okay. Is there more? No, there isn't. Okay. That's gonna be it for tonight. I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. I will be back hopefully on Thursday. I don't know what we will do yet. We might do some Final Fantasy II on Thursday. That's probably what we'll end up doing. Because I don't really want to start anything in Final Fantasy XIV until after Spooky Week. Which will most likely start on either Saturday or Sunday. Most likely Sunday. So, yeah. That'll be fun. So, I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. We finished the MSQ for Stormblood. It's awesome. If you want to see my entire Stormblood journey up until this point, feel free to check out my VODs channel, Sailor_Opal_VODs. It's gonna all be up there in due time, including today's stream. And yeah. Stay tuned for some Final Fantasy II, I guess. We'll see you all on Thursday or Saturday. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, bye guys!